Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night to you all. Hopefully you're all having a lovely day. We're back again for another stream of a similar nature to not yesterday's, what day is it? Sundays, even. Since I ran a gaming stream on I usually do gaming streams on Sunday, but I ran a sprint lobby. And since I am still working on the one-shot, because I don't work quickly and I spent most of yesterday playing D&D and Yu-Gi-Oh! And watching somebody play Beat Saber, I didn't get anything done yesterday. So, little progress has been made, and so there is much work still to do. And as such, I will, once again, be running with the sprint counter, big, huge sprint counter, so that the time is easily visible for everybody who is sprinting along, though I know that there is, I think, 2 other streams doing sprints at the moment. Ryder Greg's up, and I think Pride still has a sprint lobby open, mostly because Pride does not turn that off. So, but it's me holding myself accountable by being on screen and having to submit my own words. So that's what this is. This is me holding myself accountable. Or I guess in theory it's you holding me accountable, you the audience, but it's me. I'm holding myself accountable. Unfortunately, because of the nature of the one-shot, which is that it is a murder mystery, I can't show it on screen, and I can't really talk about it. Because there are some points where I'll have, like, if I'm having problems, I can't talk about it. Because they're usually going to be related to the mystery at hand. And if I start discussing the mystery, the whole thing falls apart. So that's unfortunate. This is not one of those one-shots with a shit ton of replayability, unless, like, I don't know, you want to try good cop, bad copping it. I guess. If you want to run through once as a good cop, once as a bad cop. Don't know how that's going to go for you. Some of these people are probably liable to intimidation. Some of them are probably better at being persuaded. And some of them, I think if you tried to intimidate, you might get arrested. So, hey, that's an option. You know, if you threaten the noble of the city, she might arrest you, and that's just how it is. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It is fine. Ugh. The formatting's a pain in the ass, too, and I can't even show that, either. Because it's all spoilers. It's all spoilers. All of it. And I'm not even, like, formatting it properly. I'm just doing... Basically what I am doing, and I think I can describe this, I'm formatting it so that there are boxes that show the information that each character or area has. So for instance, the first box is what the detective tells you. And for the detective's box, there is no skill checks related, because they're just going to tell you the information that they have. They're not going to lie to you. They're just going to tell you straight out. This is just information that they tell you. And then, you know, the next box is investigating the murder scene. And that's where I've split it into information you can describe to the players. So like, hey, you know, here's what the body is. Here's what they've been stabbed. Here's what they've been stabbed with. Here's this shit. And then there's information that they can do checks to find. And I'm doing boxes like that for different characters in the environments, and then later the environment as well. It's a whole thing. So it's been a pain in the ass, and I'm rewriting them currently because they were not written well. So I'm redoing those, and I didn't even do all of them the first time. So I made it as far as partway through day 2. So partway through day 1 even. Ugh. Anyway, since it is now 10:05, I will begin the sprint. So if anybody is in the audience, I don't even know if they are, we will begin a 15-minute sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprinting on the clock. Get them words in. Yeehaw. Where am I? Where have I done this? Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna remove these containers because that's a bad idea. We're not gonna do proper formatting. We're just gonna have it be all in a bit. That's not my problem now. Okay, we're gonna rewrite this one first. Because I don't think there's any environmental clues in this location. Oh, spell our name right. The name of the setting. Spell our name right. List. That's an ordered list. List. That. Oh, that doesn't get indented. Wrong indent. This gets indented. Okay, what does she know? Michi, what's up? Hey, hungry. Good day to you. We have just started, or I guess I'm the only person here, I think, other than you. We're doing sprints today because I'm working on my murder mystery one-shot, and because that's what that is, I can't show it on screen because then everyone can see the mystery. Because I'm writing out all of the facts and stuff, and I can't show that on stream because that's spoilers. I'm trying to not do that. So instead I have a big counter, and it's just running sprints so that I keep myself honest and I actually write words. 30. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't be that. Oh, well, hold on. This is why it would be good to have a map. I don't currently have a map. I don't think the city is that big that it would take an hour. It could take an hour. I'll say it takes an hour, so at midnight. So an hour and a half-ish. One end of the city to the other. It's fine. My day's been good. My day has been good. It's been a bit tiring because I had to do work stuff and it's cold. Hey, Setchim! Good day to you. Good day. How are you both? How have your days both been? Okay, so then the follow-up with that will not get shown until medium. Which is cold here. Do you? You can have it. You can have the cold. My finger's gonna fall off. I think my fingernails are purple again, so I have to like deal with that. Sitting through an incredibly boring lecture. Oh no. Ew. Gross. Day good, went out for a jog at like 3 AM and saw the sunrise for the first time. Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell. I think it feels weird at dawn. I wouldn't know. I am not a dawn person. I get up at 1 PM. Sometimes I stay awake long enough for it to be dawn. And I usually can't see it because I live on the wrong side of the hills for it. There's a mountain in the way. There's a mountain in the way of the sunrise. It's very distressing. Now sunset, I can see that. Sunsets are good. What else does this woman know? Hey. Got the lecture open on the side and said you're doing world building. Honestly, that's a mood. I'm pretty sure I did that last year for a bunch of my uni lectures where I was like, okay, I'm bored. I'm just gonna do some stuff in the side while you talk to me about postmodernism or whatever. It was great. It was the best way to do it. You wake up 6 a.m. for school. Ew. I'm assuming that's because you have to travel a decent ways to get to school at 6. Like, you have to get up at 6 in the morning to get to school on time. Hi, Day. I was just complaining about how boring uni lectures are. Or were, rather. Or will be. I'll be back at uni soon, I know it. Sometimes felt awesome, felt like an anime character. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, 5 PK at the end. Something together with the help of Google when I need to. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes it's not too super complicated. Oh, that's the wrong box. I need this box. Ah. I know, it's online school. It starts at 6 in the morning? Ew. That's gross. And you're in high school? What the hell? That sucks. That sucks. Like, what the fuck? That's too much school. How long is your, like, lunch break? Do you get a good, like, a long lunch break? Baby child. Day. Day. Just because you're almost a decade old doesn't mean you have to toll over on a baby. Stop it. Lunch is like an hour. That's not even a long lunch break. Wow. Damn. His professor does it. He can talk for 4 hours without ever changing the pitch of his voice, even slyly. Ooh. Oof. That sounds like an awful, like, just experience. I feel like that's one of the things where I would just end up passing out by accident in the middle of class. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm out. I'm asleep. Oops. Hell, I nearly fell asleep in some of my, like, lectures, and they were, like, 2 hours. I just don't sleep. I do not get good enough sleep. So that's my problem. What is this next piece of information? Why doesn't this person know anything? What have I done? Why have I made this person know nothing? Recording a book, sleeping 8. You're waking up 6 makes you more energized. Yeah, that's fair. Completely reasonable. Hey, good morning, afternoon, so Bob. Good morning. It's cold. At least it's not wet. It was raining yesterday, but today it didn't rain. So I could actually, like, you know, go outside. I mean, I went outside on Monday anyway, but that's because I had to. So I was able to actually, like, leave the house and not have to carry an umbrella. 9 a.m. is still very early for me. And I have to get up at 7:30 on some Mondays. It's not great. It's gross. Luckily, I didn't have to do that yesterday. That's because I woke up at 8:30 on Saturday instead, which is very fun. Get up at 7. Yes, I love doing that. I loved doing that when I was at uni. One time I think I slept, like, my lecture was at 10 and my mom was like, "Hey, are you getting up? It's currently like 9:58." And I was like, "Shit." I just bolt to the computer and I'm like, I'm here. I'm ready. I got it. I didn't miss anything. It took 2 minutes for the computer to turn on, and that was the only 2 minutes I needed. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm doing better, I think. I'll still take, like, tomorrow as a big, like, not using computers too much day, just because I think it's a good idea. But I'm definitely feeling better. I think the lots of walking helped over today and yesterday. A lot of fresh air. Like, it worked well. So I don't have as bad of a headache. The headache has mostly cleared up. So I'm doing way better. Like, Saturday was probably when it was the worst. Sunday wasn't too bad. Monday was fine. Today is fine. And so by this Sunday, presumably it'll be fine. It's provided that I don't do art for 5 hours again by accident. I'm probably just going to combine all my word counts today instead of doing them per sprint, because I'm not going to have a lot of words this sprint. Not just because I'm talking, but because I don't know what I need to write, because I have made a... Oh. This character is complicated. What is her deal? Yeah, okay. I'll try and remember that. It's more likely that I'll just forget to turn it off from offline, because I usually turn it on to offline deliberately at like 1 AM. And then I'll forget. Which will work pretty well. Except then I'll get notifications, because Discord is very, very silly about how that works. What's the other piece of information? Oh, she probably should have raised an alarm at some point. That's probably sensible, actually. It's kind of complicated because, like, I could just turn Discord. I just close Discord. I could just close Discord on my computer, and then my phone is my phone. I can't do anything about the phone. Well, I can. I can just literally take the phone and just turn it over. Maybe put it on Do Not Disturb or something. If I need it that desperately. I don't think I need it that badly, but it's just the idea of, like, deliberately using less. I'm not very good at just not using computers at all because I get very bored very easily. So I'll have like music on or something, but that'll be pretty much it. And when I say that, I mean YouTube videos. Usually. And you know, I'm stay off Twitter. I don't think my mom knows I'm on Twitter. Well, she does, but she doesn't like know anything. She knows nothing. I mention it sometimes. In the sense of like, I saw like news on Twitter and it's like, ugh. She doesn't care. She does not give a shit. My family has never cared about technology in their lives. So if it's... Oh, how's this timing working? Bull. That's closer to the truth, I think. But like, how do I take a picture? How do I scan a QR code? And the worst part is that I am not technically literate either, so I learned from the best on that respect. Okay, now get medium information. And this one will have a hard one as well because she does not talk. Fun. I don't usually have those. How do I spell persuasion? Shit. How do? How do? How do the thing? I don't know. I don't know how do the thing. The thing is a mystery to me, personally. All things mystery to me. Alright, that's the end of a 15-minute sprint. So if anyone was sprinting along for that, feel free to drop your words, or you can save them until the end of the stream, or you can put them in either of the other 2 sprint lobbies running at the moment. I mean, sprint stream. Prior to the sprint lobby, Greg's got a stream up. It's fine. We have options. At this time slot, we have options. I will save my words until the end. And I will be, because that way I can just do it the easy way. No, easy way. Make it easier for me. Exactly, right? If I save them, it sounds like more words. Oh, I didn't put the, I didn't close the allowed. That's awkward. Close that. Close the allowed. If it wasn't already in bed, you'd make toast in my honor. Hell yeah. I mean, my word counts usually look pretty bad, because I'm not... My word counts during Nano were decent. Probably just because I was actually writing. Then also because it was Nano, and I was like, I need to actually write. Whereas because I'm writing like sentences that are like 5 to 20 words, and they're all like dot points. Words just ain't happening. There's no words happening here. This isn't prose. This is not prose. So it's not prose. It's not pro. Because how many words was that? I'm just gonna see how many words was that. 114. Not counting formatting, because I just copied off the, from the, display. I just click and drag and get the display. If I counted all the formatting, ooh, so many ULs and LIs and H4s and allouds. So many words for formatting. If only. I'm not going to read that DM because I don't want to stream. I hope it's not actually relevant. I don't know what the hell it would be, but I won't find out. I will not find out until the end. I will get distracted if I try to read that message. That or my phone will eventually tell me, which it won't, because it never does when I want it to. What other information does she have? I might check that DC up a bit more, actually. I have no idea how to balance skill checks. So I've said they're all like 10. Most of them are either, I think they've all been 10s. And then there's a 14, a 16, and a 12. They're all even numbers. So they're all just like 10s, 12s, 14, 16. And I'm like, defaulting to 10 for level 1. So I'm just like, 16 sounds high. For a level 1, 16 sounds high, because your max is going to be like what? You can have a max proficiency of like a skill check bonus of like 4 at level 1. If you're doing point buy, you get 15 on the point buy, and then you pick a character race that like ups that specific stat, and then you get proficiency in that skill. You can have like a max plus of 4, I'm pretty sure. So 16 sounds high. I probably will have to check that though. Yeah, I'll Google skill check difficulty, and at some point I'll go back through and I'll fix all these numbers. Because it's been chucking in 10s all the time, because 10 sounds like a reasonable amount. 10 sounds reasonable. But I'm not clever. So it is what it is. Go to difficulty. Ability checks. Very easy. Easy 10. Medium 15. Hard 20. That... I mean... Yeah. I probably should chuck in a 20 or 2. Just because of what is going on. So I've been veering in like the easy to... Is proficiency plus 2? Oh, it's proficiency plus 2. Shit. Proficiency plus 2. At first level? It is! Oh, I can't count. Okay, so they can have a max of 5. Okay, so that's awkward. Yeah, so that should be... Yeah, okay. So I might tweak that. Not that I Most people do not do +5. Oop, a sprint started. I'll look into that in the next break. I'll look back into that. Because I'm just chucking in numbers. I can check that later. I forgot that it was +2. I need to fix the character sheet for the Forgotten Realms thing. I need to fix my paladin. I need to fix that paladin up because I got the proficiency bonus wrong. I'm very, very silly. Meeting information. She doesn't know anything! God damn it. Why don't you know anything, madam? Paddle the paladin. Don't paddle the paladin, please. Oh, should that insect check be one of those big high ones, though? She doesn't want to talk about it. And I guess it isn't really, like, you're not learning anything, you're just learning that she's embarrassed. She hits the pad like, stop it. Okay, what else does she know? Why doesn't she know anything? What have I done? I mean, it's at a similar level to everybody else, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Oops, that's the wrong button. No. No. Fool. My brain is stuck on words because tired. Valid. That's valid. Name. Okay, so we'll just go to that. I don't think I'm missing anything here. Said midnight. We've covered that bit. I can go. So we need H4. Happens a funny word because it's a bit of bobbin. Bobbin. Yeah, alright, no, I'll accept that. I completely agree with that one. Alright. List. I don't know if this person would have tiers of information, but we'll start with that. Or waddle. Or trundle. I think you just like dull words. Which is fair. They are fun. I keep hitting the mouse pad. I don't know how. She might not have tears of information. Or this person. I don't know who the fuck this is. I have no idea who that is. Well, I guess there is a tier of information. We just need to ask her something. I did see that stats article. That stats article is incredibly interesting. I love it. Just being able to see having a list of everyone's articles in alphabetical order. So that I can actually see them, and then seeing the numbers of how many people wrote what is very cool. That's very cool to me. It's a lot of effort. God damn. Oh, I think I removed something that was supposed to be like really sus. Where'd I put that? I wrote it somewhere, right? No, I didn't. I didn't write that down. And the magic of coding script to do it for you. Yeah, no, fair enough. If the script will do it, the script will do it. Code is amazing, and I don't understand it well enough at all. Here we go. Yes. Up. Did you not give me reading every single letter? I mean, fair enough. I mean, I was just thinking purely in terms of figuring out how many types of the plants there are, but I guess yeah, all the comments and words article stats is pretty ridiculous. So yeah, probably a good thing. Use you, and I'm not supposed to be saying you. Ah! Oh shit. I've made the same mistake again. Okay. God damn it, Duolingo. Ugh. What else does she know? Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense, which is why some of them just Nima, wind down to sleep. Fair enough, Day. Rest well. Good luck with the car stuff and all that. All that fun stuff. There goes Welcome to find something in the trunk. God damn it. How dare you? How dare you? Don't you dare. That is a plant. Yeah, so at that point she's like, shit. I don't know what type of plant that is. All plants is plant. I know, Day. I look forward to it. No. Persuasion. Ow. Hands crick. Cheerio. Cheerio. She doesn't know anything else. She does not know anything else. Why do people not know anything? When did I decide she was a she? Okay. Have been over 1,000 comments of challenge articles and 100,000 words of comments. That is a lot of comments. I don't think I've ever seen a challenge with that many comments on it. Which is wild. I know, I barely ever do comments. I'm really bad about that. I don't leave comments unless I'm asked to. So it's so weird to me that everyone's like, okay, this plant time. We are writing words, goddammit. Well, alright. Sure. Why not? Ah, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna copy that over now. Because I don't think that'll get edited. Why does it only pull up that guy's name as being weird, like, sometimes? His name's right there. Google Docs is so weird. Okay, now I'm in small location. You know me, Escort Thatch started a mini game to get people to actually read the entries. She's keeping score. Oh my god. She has been keeping score. She's been keeping track, and that's wild. It's basically the length of Game of Thrones. 311,391. Too many words. Too many words. That is too many words. I feel like I need to include stuff to loot in this man's house now that I've accidentally said, please don't loot this man's house. That's unfortunate. Poor guy. Agree. Out. Okay, that should be enough for that one. Easy info, baby. Automation. Tab. Unloaded list. Enter. Enter. Copy. Okay. Oh, and that's the end of another sprint. Another 15-minute sprint. Now, I need to quickly do the Duolingo so I don't lose my streak. Because I've forgotten 2 streams in a row now to do my Duolingo before stream starts. Which is really, really frustrating because it's not that hard. And I don't do it properly anyway. So like, just come on. Pistolim, hold on. Wait, what? Unique. Bitchin. Might be the one keeping score, but Emily and Kef Kajako, the ones just going. Yeah, they've done a lot of comments. It's wow. It's unreal to me how many they have done. Because I think, isn't it like Kef has done all of them, and Emily's almost done all of them, but her comments have been like twice as long. Oh, unique. Oh. Is it honeybee? Honeybee. Iri. Twice more, 4 or 5 times. Oh god. She's missing like 5. She's almost there. She usually uses the sprints to say, like, I'll do a comment on 1 article per sprint or something. It's like, oh my god. That's too many. Too many. Too many words. Alright, Duolingo is done. Numbers is like the only thing that I can do well. Industry. Excellent. Alright. Was it 42,514? That is too many words. Put those back. Put it back. Put those back. What are you doing? That's too many words. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words and comments. Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh. Oh god, yeah, that is. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Again, too many words. Put those back. Put it back. No. Oh god. Sorry, I'm now just reading about ability checks. Passive checks. Never heard of a passive check. And that's kind of almost what I was trying to do with having dynamic modifiers. Almost. Yeah, it's been incredible and very competitive. Which seems strange to me. I was honestly surprised that the plant challenge was so competitive and the heroes one wasn't. Because people love writing characters. In general. I mean, most people do. I'm one of those weird people who got tired of writing characters about, like, a month ago. And people love writing characters, and people don't usually write about plants. But I guess everyone just got so inspired. They're just like, okay, here it goes. And also no one was burnt out. Because everyone was burnt out from World Umber. Which is why there was only, like, 6 Premier League entries anyway. Which, that's usually a sign that we're burnt out. Meanwhile, the Plants Challenge. I'm not even in the shortlist because there's like 15 other premieres with like 30 likes, and I'm like, oh, cool. The Paria Coral is my 3rd most liked article, and I'm not even in the shortlist. It's like, oh shit. Ah, jeez. Okay, another 15-minute sprint is on the clock. Ah, 82. Oh my god, that's too many. That's so many. That's way too many. Well deserved, but wow. Wow. Wowie, owie, wowie. Wowie. Oh, I changed that bit. I changed the bit there. Because he did wear the uniform at the end. Just because otherwise it's a little bit weird. Desk. Red. Odd. Mini jacks. Big bed. Oh god, we've indented another time. We're 3 levels deep. There are 3 to 4 people in each league. They're just way above the rest. And then it's close competition for the remaining 6-7 spots. Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like that's generally standard. It's just that this challenge has a way higher amount of likes than usual. It's like, whoa. Wowie wowie. Wowie zowie. The ring has been mentioned. $20 likes is not even top 20 this time. Yeah, which is absolute, like, that's obscene almost. Because top 20 is usually 20 likes is very good, and this time it's good, but not enough to. Oh boy. Whoa. It's too many. Too many. Numbers too high. Brain shorts out. First time I joined is so incredibly competitive. That's rough. Up to 32. Oh, that's very good. Hopefully. I haven't checked how the rest of the premieres have been going for that spot, because I checked every article like 3 days ago, and I wasn't even close. And I was like, okay, I concede. And then I moved out, and I was like, eh. And so I haven't kept track. I do still have the list of premieres though, because I thought that would be fun to have. Most of them don't do anything anymore though. 12. Oh my god, 12? 32 is 12? How? My god. That's high numbers. Shit. Yeah, what does 8 have? Great question. My Premier League list has 67 people on it. but I would say probably 20 of them are no longer active. I know some of them definitely aren't. Like, I know that for a fact, that some of them are not active anymore. But around... So 67 in total, and then it's... I'm possibly missing one or two, because I think I couldn't find Tail Foundry winners, and I assume they're Premier League. I don't know. I'm missing one or two, I think. But otherwise, I have 67 people. I went all the way back to the first challenges for that. And checked some of them. So I had 67. And I think of the entries, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 of them entered. 24 of them entered the competition this time around. So, you know, solid amount. And those numbers are definitely out of date because I have Verdi at 9 likes, and I'm pretty sure he has way more than that. Way more than that now. There's a lot. It's incredibly close, yeah. Oh, jeez. Need to find another 5 or so. It's not an unreasonable task, if that's your goal. It can probably be managed. Finishing the room again. Love that one. Okay. There is no further detail to this, I don't think. Not that one. So... Lily. Not posting control list is because, yeah. No, that seems completely reasonable to me. Because, like, you don't want people to start just, like, really going for it as much. Because then it sort of loses the spirit of the competition. Why did I open Discord? And I open the other tab. What else did I write in here? Spell her name right, please. She's an important character. Oh. That'll go in the medium information section, I think. Sure, I can do that. Let me just clear out the likes tallies that I had in the side. Because I made the list and then I started calculating some of the likes of them. I was gonna get rid of that. And some of them may have changed certain usernames at some point. And I think one of them I've shortened a couple of them because I knew who they were. But I think it's mostly findable. There's like 1 or 2 people. And I think one of them technically isn't a premiere anymore because she deleted her account and then remade it. But she's on there anyway because she did win a challenge once, so... I'm not sure how that works. Save that. I'll DM that to you. I'll DM it to you when the sprint ends. I'll send that forward. Where's this dagger? Alright. Bippity boppity boo. Medium information. Need another unloaded list. God damn it. Formatting. So much formatting. Ten to 7 are tied. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh, that's gonna be great. That gives me information. I'm gonna totally remove the dagger thing. And then... I don't want them to rob this guy, but I should give them the option to rob this guy. Just to be mean. Just to be mean. I'll include it under meeting information. What sort of shit would a peasant have that's worth stealing? I don't know. I should not have mentioned that they could rob him. That was a bad idea. Got some coins, the purse. Is there some coins, some clothes. He's a peasant. What the hell is he gonna have? Some fucking... They can take some money, some clothes, and a small horse statue. And if the one shot becomes a campaign, someone is gonna come and yell at them for stealing a hand-carved statue of a horse. Comedy. Alright, that's the end of another 15-minute sprint. I will quickly Let's go. Come on, Discord. Oh god, is it really doing this to me now? Now? In front of the audience, you don't let me actually search things? Oh my god. Seriously? There we go. Okay, this'll work. This is how we get there. Can figure it out. Here we go. Alright, documents. Premier League list. It is a text document. It is literally a text document, and it has an amount of names. And that's the list that I have. It's a lot of people. There are a lot of people on that list, and most of them I don't think are active. But they're here, because a lot of them are like people who won challenges back in like 2018. Which feels very, very long ago. And most of the time, like, if you were missing people, they're probably people who don't do many challenges nowadays anyway. But I think I got them. Okay. I have done the man's house. The man's house is now ropeable. Congratulations. Who's gonna rope the man's house? I still need to name like 3 people. I need to name a chief of staff, an engraver, and a wizard. And I need to do it. Oh, you already found one that's not on your list, but has a challenge entry. Oh no! Well, there you go. I'm glad it's useful then. You found one, and that might change all the rankings. Who knows? I'm just gonna eat a Skittle. Did I decide what species any of these people were? I do not know what species the staffer is. And I don't know what species the engraver is, I don't think. I didn't make models for them. So they don't have anything yet. So they can be wild. They can get cool. Because you got a drow, a human, a tiefling, a half-elf, a dwarf. I have the wizard. The wizard's a dwarf. And up to 14, because it's still a tie. Oh no! Ooh. Because the tie takes it to 11th. Ugh. Oh no. That's not good. Because I don't know how they handle ties. Because I don't think we've ever had to deal with a tie that, like, is that significant. If it's 4 entire people. So that's gonna be a challenge. Hopefully those rankings get shaken up a little bit before the challenge ends for good on whenever day that is. I've already forgotten. And if I open the challenge page, it'll probably crash. So let's not do that. Let's not crash that. It's a tie from 7 to 10th, and then 11 and 12 are at 1 like less. Ooh. Ooh, that's close. That's cutting it real close. Oh, wow. That's way too close. God damn. Why? Well, I guess I didn't want to be stereotypical. I need to pick a race for this engraver and this chief of staff. Hey! Well, thank you for the raid, Ryder Greg! Welcome, raiders! I was not expecting a raid today. Hopefully your stream went well. I don't know how time works, so I'm very confused now. I've been thrown off track. Right, no, okay. I remembered time now. I forgot we don't just have the exact same time slot anymore. Hey, Lemon Raiders! players, welcome. You're good timing because we've just started another 15-minute sprint. So for those of you who would like to continue working hard and doing Adventure April or Camp Nano stuff, now is the time. It's 7 a.m. local time. Yeah, I forgot that when Daylight Savings went back, that I start streaming in the middle of your stream and you end in the middle of mine. Because you had a week off when my time zone shifted. So I forgot. I was very confused. So welcome everybody! We are sprinting. I'm not showing my work on stream because I'm doing a murder mystery one-shot, and if I show it on stream, I spoil the entire murder mystery. So we have a very lovely counter. We have 14 minutes, and I have done no words this sprint. Because I was about to decide what species a dude was. So I'm going to do that now real quick. Because I want to know who he is. I think I was going to stick to the 9 basic races. For simplicity's sake. That's a D10, so... That's a 5! That's a half elf. Alright. So the cheap stuff can be a half elf. The other person, that's a 5 again. No. A 9. That'll be... Tiefling! Ooh, that's a good one. That's good. That'll do well. Cool. Cool. And we have a Tiefling Engraver. That rules. That's cool as hell. Excellent. Okay. Oh wait, that goes up here. Engraver. Remaining time. We have 4 left to read. Oh my god. I can't even imagine reading that many articles. That is so many. That is so damn many. I'm into 78 done. That's too many. That is so many. Wait. No, I did the same thing earlier with the detective. Okay, we're good. Would he mention the guy by name? Maybe that should be part of that bit, though. I might move that one. Oh shit. Copy paste errors, copy paste errors. No. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That shouldn't be indented. Oh. Wrong indent. You clipped it in the wrong space entirely. Yep. Okay. Put that there. That'd be it. That'd do it. Next is... There's not a whole lot else you can really say. I guess this question is where the hell is he? Where is he located? Because I don't actually know. Shit. Something. Put them like that. So, it's there, and then it's an hour and a half. He's probably over here somewhere. Now it's probably like here. This tower's over here. And Adventurer's War and Engraver. Where are those? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ! Shit! There's a fucking spider in my room! Sorry. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I've lost it because I was laughing too hard. Sorry for yelling. I have now lost the spider. Now, to be fair, it's a daddy long legs, so I'm not, like, terrified. I would like to know where the hell it just went, for science reasons. And by science, I mean, where did it go? I wasn't not looking for that long. Like, I didn't run off that hard, did I? Please don't tell me one of my skills. Please don't say one of my skills. I don't want to have to deal with that problem with one of my skills. Go by me. Oh, there it is. Found it. And I found the spider. I don't know what to do with this information. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea what to do now. Okay. 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 Okay, I have a plan. Sorry for the weird noises, that's my Skittles. I'm going to very quickly grab literally any piece of paper that actually works for this. If anything big enough to actually cover that. Sorry. I'm trying to find a way to catch this spider without giving myself a heart attack. Sorry. I may not be back before the sprint ends. I'm gonna take the headphones out to deal with this problem. I'm gonna use my footy tipping. Hope it's gone. Shit! Where'd it go? Oh, get back here. Friends? Friends. Please. Ooh. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, fuck. Okay, he's down there. Okay. Separate. Alright. I will be right back. I am going to deposit a spider outside for the first time in my life. No, it wasn't a euphemism. It was a literal spider in my house. There was literally a spider in my house. And it has been removed. I have dealt with it. I have no idea how much of any of that was audible in any way. So this is going to be fun to watch back. That's not the button I wanted. No. Turn off torch. There we go. Excellent. Alright. I'm eating a Skittle. That was a nightmare. So, sorry about all that. It has now been sorted. I still need to go back to this map that I was working on before that spider just dropped down from the ceiling to ruin my life. Okay. You have it sorted out. Now I know where the engraver is. It only took the entirety of the sprint. And that's the end of the sprint. Hopefully you all were able to get a little bit more done during that than I was. Not a high bar to clear, but it is a bar. So, you know. Oh, Jesus. I don't like spiders. And apparently I missed a member of the Premier League. No! My list. My beautiful list. She is incorrect. No. Oh, I'm devastated. I mean, it is possible that some of them... I think at least one of them has changed their name in between joining the Premier League and... Oh, I missed Shy Red? Seriously? How the hell did I miss Shy Red? I was positive I put her on there. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'll cop that. I will add her in. I don't know how I missed that. Shy, she goes in here. Shy Red. Boom. Oh, good. Now my list is up to date again. Yeah, 26 Premier League. That sounds about right. So I was maybe one out on that list, and I might have missed somebody else at some point, like in terms of counting them before. But that's probably the closest thing we have to a Premier League list, aside from like Baron obviously has one. We don't. So that's the closest we have. And I mean, hey, it's a lot of people. And I did check most of them to make sure they actually had a Premier League badge. So yay! We have lists. Woo. Sorry, I'm eating Skittles now. I've decided to reward myself. A Challenger League for those who run Premier. Oh god. Can you imagine? I can. And it sounds terrifying. I mean, it is only 26. And that's not a whole lot of the amount of articles that we have currently. That's not the way I want to do it that way. It's only 14% of all the entries for this challenge. I think if the number of Premier League entries ever got like to 25 or 30% of entries in a challenge, and in a challenge that has a lot of entries too, then that'd be something you'd have to look at. Because like 14% ain't too bad, 26 is a good amount. If there was ever a challenge with like 40 or 50 entries from Premier League, that'd be a little wild. The worst part is I'd be part of Challenger League. Because I was in Premier League before I won the Heroes Challenge. So that's terrifying. Boom. Maybe I should take advantage of this break to generate a name for this person. Let's just go to Fantasy Name Generator and I'll go wild. There's like one character here that I've named personally. Two. I've named 2 characters personally. I think every other character... Okay, 3. I think 3. I named Zawiran using a list. I named Jalam using a list. So most people are just like generator people. I named Rhiannon and Alexis and I think Socha. Partially. But I don't want to win. Can't compete with the Premier League. I mean... You say that, but... If you win in the regular league, that is, you know, that is an achievement in and of itself. I expected never to win again. And I think a couple of us do. We're just like, we're never going to win again. And then we do, we're like... Sometimes it just happens. Anyway, another 15-minute sprint is on the clock. People who are being productive. I don't think he has any more information. He's a very specific guy. Nice make letter, didn't do it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can delete those. Wizard time. Out. Sure. I've immediately misspelled his name. I know it. I know I have. I have. That is not it. Is that it? I literally just saw it. It is. Yes. Okay. I can type. I can spell character names. I'll probably end up renaming a bunch of these anyway, to be a bit more handcrafted. His name's fine, just everybody else's. Information. He doesn't have a whole lot more to say. He doesn't have any information, I don't think. Specifically here. What's this thing? Information. Enter tab. Oops, that's not it. That's the one. Boom. Where is it? Is that hard info? It kind of is. That one's a hard case. She could probably just put that earlier. It's not even check base, it's literally just he has it. I'm gonna put it up here. I think that looks better. That makes sense. Sure. Need a wizard. A wizard. Oh. Actually, that would be. Oh shit. Actually, oh, that's one better. I have the first. And that's the end of that 15-minute sprint. So if anyone was being productive, feel free to deposit your words or leave them until the end, which is fair. It's exactly what I'm doing. It makes my life a bit easier, but obviously some people need to just deposit the words, which is totally fine. 192 words for House Tiki. You'll forget otherwise. Fair enough. That's completely fair. I've been steadily adding my writing bits to a Word document to count. Which is why sometimes my face just gets lit up because the Google Docs is very bright. I need to add that, actually. I didn't add that last one. So that's that one. It's the engraver. And then we've got one wizard tower? Yes, we do. We have one wizard tower complete. I should be able to finish second wizard tower in the next sprint, and then possibly get started on the next bit, which I don't even know what that is. Because I didn't get that far. We're almost done. I could have changed the... No, I didn't. No? Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna keep doing stuff in the next person's stream, which is what I usually do anyway. I'll just like keep going until like 1 or 2 and then I'll go to bed. That usually happens. And I'll keep being productive. And then tomorrow it'll be at least the afternoon off. I hope. That's the plan. At the very least, the afternoon is off. And then in the evening, we'll see. I'll probably get bored and I'll be like, it's time to write. Then I'll start working on like some hand sketches of the map. Because during one of the previous sprints, the one that got disrupted by the spider, I did, I'm trying to hold it so you don't have to see all the weird, like, it's like a business card thing, which is really annoying. But I have like scrap piece of paper and I've drawn a map very, very poorly of what the city's gonna look like. And I might do some like pencil sketches in my big notebook of more bits. Because then I'm gonna do it digitally on Saturday. During Saturday stream, I'm gonna work on the map for the city because it'll be very important. And so I'll just do some some traditional sketches to figure out like it's like a layout and stuff where shit's gonna be located. Ah, raiders! Welcome, raiders! Hungry has returned with reinforcements. Welcome. Actually, wrote like 10 words last sprint. Got interrupted every single time. I mean, yeah. You did say you'd come back. Oh, and Amelie's sleepy. Have a nap. I highly recommend naps. Naps come highly recommended from me. I usually have to have like one at like either like 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. I will usually have a nap. And by a nap, I mean I just sort of sit here in my office chair and just go. Which is probably why my back's bad. So welcome, Raiders. Today is an uncharacteristically productive day. Aside from the spider incident. Because I am being sneaky and not showing my working. Because it is full of the spoilers. You're working from home, you doubt your supervisor would be happy to pay you for napping. Fair enough, I can't do much about that then, unfortunately. Spoodoo. Yeah, we had a spooder. It was in the middle of the sprint, I'm minding my own business, and then a nice little daddy long legs just comes down from the ceiling. Comes down from the ceiling next to my water bottle, and I just freak out because I wasn't expecting to see it. And then I think I spent like 2 minutes trying to figure out how to catch it. And then I did, and then I took it outside. I will drink water. I'm there. I'm drinking water. The downside of a metal water bottle, it's cold as shit. It is cold. This is cold. Because this metal it's not retaining heat for nothing. So it is ice cold water. I didn't kill the spider. I just took it outside. For once. Normally I do kill spiders because I'm a big baby. but I actually caught the spider this time. And I took it outside. It's currently exploring the golf umbrella. Anyway, last 15-minute sprint of the stream is now live, so productivity time can continue to happen if you want it to, or if you don't want it to, you can just chill. That's fine. You're allowed to chill. It's legal. It's legal to chill. I'm just telling you. Oh god, the spiders. I hope not. I hope that spider doesn't come back. Daddy Littlings are fine. They're harmless. They're not cute though, but they are harmless. Yeah, Daddy Littlings are fine. I had to catch it though. Exactly. They're incapable of hurting me. So I grabbed a cup that I had and like my footy tipping sheet, and I caught it and took it outside. Oh, if it was a huntsman, I wouldn't be here anymore. If there had been a huntsman in this room, the stream would have devolved to such an extent that I would have had to edit it after the fact, because I would have had to call in like my parents. And that's not happening. So I would have had to call in aid. Daddy Littlings are fine though. 600 was your word count for the whole day. Hell yeah. Good job. That's a solid word count. I need to get my formatting back. There it is. I think, where am I? No, there it is. That's where the formatting is. B. Medium info. Yeah. Oh, no thanks. That's not a vibe. Yeah. Like, sometimes I leave spiders. I don't kill every spider I see. But as soon as they come down a certain point down a wall, that's it. It's over. It's over. If it comes within too close of me, it's done. But if it's just chilling in the corner, I couldn't care less. There are a lot of spider webs in my bathroom because I can't be bothered to clean them. And because I couldn't be bothered to kill the like 3 spiders that were chilling at different points. And I was like, alright. Guess I'll die then. If I die, it's because I'm being, you know, generous. I'm being benevolent. I grant them mercy. Yeah. I just leave them. I try and avoid hurting them. But if they get in the way, I start, like... I think usually I end up drowning them, which is kind of weird, but it's because they're in, like, the bathroom. So I'll just get, like, a bucket and I'll wash them down the drain. Because I'm like, nah, dude. Get out of here. Haven't had any huntsmen in here, but as soon as there is one, I'm out. This room is burning down if there's a huntsman in here. Yeah, no, we're good. Slipper and shoe barrage, yeah. Just chuck it. Chuck. It's not fun, basically. It is very unfun. Oh, the reason there's no info in that box is because I didn't finish it. Well, that's clever. That's good. Good job, me. Good job. You nailed it. This was it probably had more info and I've forgotten about it. That's awkward. I mean... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Why not? Why not? Why the hell not? Jesus. Why not? Oh, gosh. Gosh. Wait, why haven't you using the word flustered? Why are you wizards flustered? What's your deal? 75 words for House Tiki. Light edits. Woo! Those house thingies in the point thingy. Right, so During Camp Nano, a bunch of us are working on writing, editing, etc. And we're having a little game of it where we can submit the word that we're working on to various houses as part of a game of tomes. Technically, it's a tourney of tales. Hold on, let's grab the link. Grab the link real quick. Let's grab it. Because I don't have any bot commands for it. Basically, we're all writing stuff and we're submitting words, and at the end of the month, the house with the most overall words wins. Bragging rights. And that's the way it goes. That's what it is. So we're working with that. I'm a minor house, and I'm supporting House Chiroptera, and we are dead last. Which is very good and very fun, and doesn't make me feel bad at all. I mean, yeah, it can be difficult. A little. Yeah, it's fine. Actually. You're ready to change section. That is fair. That is fair. You haven't tried this time. I have to climb up on something though. Oh no. Oh dear. It's devolved. It had to get there eventually. You're gonna spring. We got there eventually. We got to the devolution. It took some time, but we made it. Every stream has to have one point where it just goes wild. We got this. We got this. Basically, the spider incident is what this stream's devolution is. Just, it's over. It's gonna be fun in the hospital. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And how did this happen? Well, you see, I was trying to climb up on something so I could pee on a spider. Okay, good job. And then it's like, did you do it? Yes. Okay, then was it worth it? Depends. Was it? Who knows? Other half animal races. Yeah. Yes. Kind of. Kind of. Are there monkeys? Do we have monkey? Do we have monkey? Oh, you're gonna go full Sun Wukong on that one. I don't actually know if there is a specific monkey in D&D. Some settings will have them though. I think. Some settings will have it. And some settings just like in some of the like tests and stuff, they have like owls and rabbits. But they don't have any monkeys, I don't think. I don't think we have any monkeys. Yeah, half monkey, just fuzzy human. I mean, instead of a spear or a bow, so I've got battens. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. Oh, I have a list. I need my list. Where is my list? Oh, wait. Here's my list. Where did I put it? Okay. You monkeys and baboons. Isn't half monkey just like fuzzy human with a tail? Again, not wrong. Not wrong at all. I think that's all the information this person has. She doesn't have much. That means we gotta go somewhere else. H1. Where's next? I think we got all the base ones. I did have an idea for a way to do something, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Because it involves, like, symbols and shit, and I don't have any of those. And I don't want to do them. Yet. It's a fuzzy human hairy uncle. If it's got an... God damn it. God damn it. Why would you do this? God. Christ. I'm gonna need symbols to do something. And it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but I know how to do it. It's just gonna be annoying. I think the next bit is day 2, though. I think next bit's day 2. Which I think I have to change something, actually, for many purposes. Change it to a 2? How does that look? That'll work. I'll change it to a 2. So we use H1 for big boys, H2 for small boys. And I'll TOC that manually eventually. Bap. Bap. Patience H3. This is a H1 because it's where it starts. I think. I'd say that gets a H1. The monkeys and other apes drink coffee. Who knows? See my dad's bag. I'm not entirely convinced you're not half ape yourself. Oh god. Incredible. Okay, day 2. Monkeys can't, but great apes can. Gonna be half chimp now, I guess. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to look up the difference between castles and keeps. Shit. H2. Party time. Is castle. H2. And boom! Alright. that is the end of the final 15-minute sprint for the stream. So if anyone has been, consistently riding along, now is the time to tally up all of your words. Monkey person can be I did draw a turtle person, that is true. Now, turtles are a thing. Turtles are a thing. In one of the expansions. I don't think there's monkey, though. Okay, what did I not include in this so far? That is talking to him. So I need this part. I'll count up to here for that. For word purposes. Oh, no monkey. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's a monkey race. I'd have to look it up. Ooh, that's a good word count. Oh, I'm just gonna put monkey D&D race. Aplings. That's a D and D. I've never heard of that. I thought centipedes exist. I mean, yeah, that is true. Okay, let's just get these words in proper. Can I please highlight the... I want to highlight it. I don't want to have to type it. I can't type. Yeah, but gets 1042. 1042 words for House Chiapida in service of House Chiroptera. So if anybody else has any Tourney of Tomes words, Tourney of Tales even, please submit them now, or remember to deposit them in whomsoever's stream you send into next, whether that be, who else is up right now? Because Bob's gonna go up. I think he's probably up now. And then Lahan just finished. So yeah, whoever's stream you end up dropping them into, as long as you remember to do so. Don't forget your words. Do not forget to put your words in. You need those. And thank you for the follow, Juxtapositor. Thank you, welcome. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait until 5 past for anyone to submit words, just to make sure that everyone has gotten those in. And then we will head off in a raid, because we will be raiding RPG Dinosaur Bob, who is doing basically the same thing that I am, except that he has figured out how to show something on stream without spoiling everything. He appears to have figured it out. I think he's working on either the pre-generated characters or character descriptions for the people who, like, show up in the campaign. Or in the one-shot, even. So, he's got something. I'm sure later in the month, maybe I'll figure something out. Who knows? I don't even think I'll end up finishing this one-shot before the month ends, because I have been very slow. And I did start late, so we'll see. We will see what happens. While we wait for any words to come in, I will remind you all that the raid call is get ready, and that you can use channel points to claim that emote, which is the greatest thing that I have ever created in my whole life, and none of my art will ever be better than it. Like, that's it. That's it. It's over. I give up. It's never going to be better than this. Everybody loves toast. Everybody be loving toast. That's the forewarning to claim your Isaac A3 raid, because I have to have a 3 because it can't be simple. I really wanted because it was gonna be like Isaac AT. That would have been hilarious, because then it would have been like Isaac Cat. But no, Isaac A3. And I'm like, boo, boo hiss. It was devastating to me. Okay, I think everyone submitted their words. I don't think we're going to get any more words today. So, we shall head off in our raid. As I said previously, we are raiding RPG Dinosaur Bob, who is doing more Adventure April creative stuff and running more sprints for the Tourney of Tales. Feel free to continue on being productive or not. You're back for the raid! Excellent! Ugh, goddamn internet crashes. But yes, thank you all very much for coming. Hopefully you all had a fun time, or a productive time, or anything. We all get enjoyment in different ways. Hopefully it was of some worth to you. Hopefully you have a lovely day, no matter what it is that you are doing with it. And hopefully I will see some of you around in the future, just floating around or in future streams. On Saturday, I'll be doing mapping. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, I'll see you all around. Goodbye! Get ready! Oh, I was saying that was bad.